I'm on air, so I don't know why it's not starting.
What's going on, guys?
Alright, yep. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Sternwood here today. And, yeah. Oh, wait, I meant to do that press conference. We're gonna bad talk a man. You know, I don't normally do that, but, his name starts with, Diego Costa. We're gonna unnerve him. Let's see what we say about Diego Costa. You know. Oh! Oh, we shrugged off the threat of Diego Costa. Oh, you know, I'll let him play this game, and then I have an idea. Now, Gabriel has a red card. I don't know why. So, that's bad. Where is it? Where's my girl? There she is. And now Jack Wilshere wants to start. So, I'll start, like, halfway through for, Ramsey so he can get full potential. But we're playing this game just because this game's really important. If we win and not Spurs, but I forget who it is. If they lose, right? No, Spurs. Spurs lose, we're top of the table right away. And I think we're going to play this game, and we're also going to be playing the Capital One Cup, I believe it is. I think it's Capital One Cup. Now, last time we saw Chelsea, we were at Wembley, and we beat them 8-7 in pens. That happened the first episode. If you have not seen that, go and watch it. It was really intense.
You must have memories of playing against Chelsea. Yeah, I do. Some famous victories at Stamford Bridge.
See, look at that. So, pretty much, if we beat them and Tottenham loses... Ooh, maybe not, because the goal difference is different. We'll actually still be losing.
Most teams cannot get through.
Alright, we're both like the best teams in the league. So hopefully Zlatan, Bale, and Wilshere all put on their shooting boots today.
They just love their clean sheets, don't they? Chelsea make one change. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. John Terry plays with Gary Cahill in central defence.
Oh, I never fixed that. Whatever.
Midfielder in good form. Diego Costa is the lone striker today.
Alright.
Arsenal have made two changes. Check starts in goal. Kieran Gibbs starts with Callum Chambers in the fullback positions. Mesut Ozil plays with Jack Wilshere.
Boom! Look at that turn. Alright, I'm looking for players. Zlatan was the only player I could actually get to.
Chelsea have got possession back. Oscar.
Damn. Good tackle. Good ball through. Sees Bale. I know that was Callum Chambers. Why is Callum Chambers so high up? Callum Chambers, run back. No, keep going back, Callum, because this is your fault if they score.
He's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent.
That was an amazing tackle.
Jack Wilshere.
Alright, Iwobi sees Alexis Sanchez.
Here's Willian.
Alexis Sanchez loses the ball to Willian, who passes it to Courtois, who passes it to Ivanovic. A man a bitch. That's really who he is, a man a bitch. Should have started Courtois against us. I feel like they're not taking us seriously, mainly because they didn't start Courtois. Oh wait, they did. Never mind. Wow, I'm stupid. I really just thought Ivanovic was the... I don't want to talk about it.
It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition.
The opposition is going to lose it because he's slow. Ugh. He's slow and he's not hitting his strikes, so it's kind of like you just suck. Bam. Tries to do a turnaround on Gareth Bale. Does not work and he loses the ball. What is that? Shoot it at his leg. I don't want you to chip it all the way over. God, Zlatan sucks. He's good in my PSG career mode, but he's terrible here. I have like 4 other career modes. I would just like to point this out. Like, Aubameyang sounds like a really good transfer deal. Like, to the point where I don't think I'm keeping Zlatan the entire year. I think I'm going to get rid of him. And of course, I never change the controls. Can I change this now? I'm sorry, guys. I just really need to change this. Yeah, I need to change that. I don't know why that changed.
Work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's having a good game.
There we go. Yep, that's better already.
Ease the pressure. Mesut Özil.
I don't know why it switched to inverted. Not inverted, but whatever it's called.
Now William. In goes the cross.
It's like I told it to if it had voice control, but voice control's not on, so I don't know. Alright, ball through up. Alright, more on to Koscielny, Koscielny on to Iwobi, Iwobi back to Wilshere, up to Zlatan. I don't know how people can say that so fast. That is hard. What? Okay, come on. That's not anything?
Diego Costa.
Okay.
Feel good about
SP.
Really strong.
He's cutting through. He's going to cut through. He's going to shoot. No, he's not. Nothing.
Think about starting an attack.
Refs were paid. Is that a thing? Paid refs in this game. I feel like that's probably a thing.
Good tackle. Sanchez.
I mean, this ref is just straight racist. It's because I'm white, isn't it? Jeez. We're going to draw with Chelsea. I would just like to point. We'll have two changes.
Everyone focused for the start of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. Arsenal about to make a change. Good play to keep the ball. The opponent was strong, but not strong enough. Ozil! Oh, great work by the keeper.
Oh, dang it.
Oscar.
That's Oscar and Pedro up top. I think that's Pedro.
Mesut Özil. Our transfer update involves Juventus and their signing, which is now confirmed.
Wait, but transfer deadline day ended a while ago. Shouldn't that have already been confirmed?
I think this lad won't be affected by it, though. He'll be able to concentrate on his football and show us what he can do.
Jack Wilshere. Nothing.
To stop the chance. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think.
I was about to say, that's gotta be something. And it's a red! Yes, that could. Ooh, that's good. Good job by Jack Wilshere, by legit getting pummeled by that guy. Now, Mesut Özil is gonna take it, but of course he's not actually. Of course we're gonna have the man, the myth, the legend, Gareth Bale take it. Look at that. Look at them all moving across the lane. You see that?
So here comes the free kick.
And it hits the wall just a little bit. If I would have gone with a little bit, like a millisecond more, that would have gone over.
Corner. It was a high-class effort.
Stupid Diego Costa.
Off target.
I reckon he thought he'd scored there because it was extremely close.
Well, when in doubt, I was going to actually take the long shot right after I juked him out.
Substitute getting ready for Chelsea.
I hate when you take long shots and it just hits the enemy team. That ball's going to go out. I don't have to worry about it. Alright, 10 men on the field now. Maybe I can score.
Aaron Ramsey.
No, don't grab it.
Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up.
Dang it. I pulled him out too.
Mikel.
I knew it was going up because I passed it and I was like, oh, he's already off.
It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here.
Run, Gareth. That's a red. Red, come on. Okay, only yellow.
He's gone for yellow this time, and he had a good think about it. This may could have been another red.
Yeah, well, what's done is done. They've got to forget about the red and just try and move on. No point in getting more yellows.
Boom. Boom.
That's a good challenge between the two of them there.
Boom.
He can hit it here.
I was actually going to shoot it right after I passed them. Oh, I need to just take chances. You know, like, not just worry about it, just take it. See, once I stopped worrying about everything, I was going to run up and just try and get it. But see, I waited, and I just took that excellent shot. And that was amazing. See, the assist from Alexis Sanchez straight to Aaron Ramsey, and just fired into the back of the net. See, Courtois was not expecting that. Aaron Ramsey's first goal in Barclays, and I think that was a great move, actually, or a great keeping. See?
What about Arsenal's next game?
They're playing Sheffield Wednesday in their next match, Martin, in the Capital One Cup, and I think they're going to win it easily.
Oh, really? I didn't think we were going to win.
Can Chelsea?
No, the only 2 games I think we're going to play, we might play 3 games, depending on who's afterwards. Probably not, though. We'll probably just sim it.
In the final few moments.
You know, I don't think we'll actually lose to Sheffield if we start our...
Try call. He's made it. The flag's up.
Leave faces amongst those defenders there. They thought
And I'm legit just going to punt it.
Still 1-0 here, with the time almost up. What about this impacting on their next
Part of that
game?
was to waste time. Part of that was because I really could care less.
Newcastle United after this, and well, nobody's played well for them. They've got to do better.
Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail. Good stop by the goalkeeper.
Alright, Alexis Sanchez. On to Ramsey. Ramsey loses the ball. It's not good. This is 90th minute. 90th minute football. This ain't good. This ain't good. Oh, better check with the save.
Goalkeeper coming up to the opposing penalty
Wow.
area in the corner.
I would have been so salty if that would have gone in. No lies. That was Zlatan. Hey, we win 9-0 against Chelsea. It's pretty good. Seeing as how they didn't get any shots on target, thanks to my skill.
The Barclays Premier League.
It's
Aston
too good.
Villa 1, West Bromwich Albion 2.
So now, you know what? I'm not going to play this game. I'm going to start my terrible side, though. Because if they can't win... You know what? Here, I'll make this proposal. If they cannot win,
Newcastle United 2, Watford 0. Stoke City 3,
I will sell that
Leicester
entire
City,
team.
0. Swansea City 1.
Next year, I will
Everton
release
1.
all of them from their contract.
Look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Tottenham Hotspur.
Wow, United States. Wow, I'd love to. I would love to. No. Alrighty. If we can't win this, yep, it's gonna happen. We'll get to watch this. Alright, Gabriel gets a yellow. Alright, there we go. Welbeck. Welbeck scores. It's good. It's good. You gotta keep that flow moving. Welbeck scores again. Banana scores. Gibbs scores. 70th minute, 75th minute, 80th. They got to score now to win. Nope. And we win. Alrighty. It was great football. Now, Leicester City. How's
Bolton
Leicester
Wanderers
doing?
3, Swindon 2.
Expectations might have been high, but he's dick. Oh, wait, no, I didn't mean to put him back on. Oh, no. Listen, girl, I don't want you on the team. I know. I'm sorry. So, wait, it is a guy, right? I'm not, you know, I'm gonna go with it's a girl. It is a guy, but I'm just, it's a girl, okay? Look at that. That's a girl. That's a girl. There's no way. That's not a girl. Now, where are we in the table? Wait, how does that work? They only had... Oh, never mind. Alright, so now Leicester City will sim. What time are we at? Alright, halfway through. Hey, we beat Leicester, Ibrahimovic. And Sanchez getting pulled off the pitch. Now, this might be a big game just because their preferences. Maybe not. And Sanchez, or not Sanchez, Ramsey has not gone up yet.
Manchester United 1, Sunderland 1, Newcastle United 1.
Oh, Man
Chelsea,
City.
1. Southampton 2.
I mean, wait, Man
Swansea
City, wait. I'm
1.
stupid. Shh.
Tottenham Hotspur 3, Manchester City 0. Stoke City 2, Bournemouth 1. West Ham United 3, Norwich City 2. So what do those results mean?
Alrighty, so
at the top of the table remain Tottenham Hotspur.
You know,
with
I'll
19
start Sandy
points.
Cazorla for
In second,
Iwobi.
Arsenal with 16 points. In third,
Just because Iwobi
Newcastle
kind of has
United
been taking
with
his spot.
13 points. In fourth, Chelsea with
Now Ramsey's
12
now
points.
83 rated.
In
Let's
fifth,
go
West
while
Bromwich
this
Albion
announcer
with
talks
12
over at
points.
me as
In
stupid.
sixth, Everton
Let's start
with
the game.
11 points. In seventh, Norwich City with 10 points.
Now
In
Spurs.
eighth, Manchester City with 10 points. Bottom of the table, Watford with 3 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Bournemouth.
Wait, Watford only has 3 points? Oh my god. Wait, that means they've only won 1 game or drawn 3. Holy shit. Alrighty, whenever this starts, hopefully we do good. Alrighty. You know, pumping out 3 Arsenal career modes is pretty fun.
Welcome everybody. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. Nice to have you
Alrighty.
along for the ride.
Now they have Victor Valdez in goal.
Arsenal against Manchester United.
I think everybody knows that.
Wenger versus Ferguson rivalry of,
Alrighty, let's go and start the game off at our stadium.
Remember that when they signed
Boom, already off with a bang. Well, Bale is running really fast.
Martin, haven't they, down the years, and I don't think it's going to be the same pattern here today, though.
Oh my god. Alright, yo, hold up. Why is it not focusing?
Great goal coming from their first shot of the game. Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Why the fuck did it just go so fuzzy? Yo, does the Emirates Stadium really mess up?
Arsenal have that goal.
Alright, yo, I'm sorry. I actually didn't realize, guys, that this,
Bastian Schweinsteiger.
that I couldn't it can't focus on Emirates Stadium.
Schneiderlin.
Shit, I'll have to change the stadium.
And Herrera.
Because it's on, my thing is on 720p right now. And it's not going through a 720. Alright, so if you're watching this video, just skip ahead if you guys want, unless you want to hear me commentate and not play the game. Well, not watch me play the game, then go for that. I'm really sorry, I didn't actually think that it would do that. Yeah, I can't focus. It's kind of like the GTA update of how nothing actually focuses. Ooh, that was a good shot. Nothing focuses while on tunnels, and I think it's the darkness. Maybe it's just this field.
He decided to hit it first time, and it was the wrong decision.
Oh, it's on a decent amount of the fields, actually. Maybe it's mine. Hold on.
It's what you do when you get the ball that really counts, and they're trying to make the most of that turnover in play.
That's weird. Maybe it's FIFA in general. I don't know. Bale runs really fast on this field. It's like he has home turf advantage. That was a wonder strike. Alright, I'm gonna do Town Park. I'll have to get rid of the Fly Emirates Stadium, which sucks, but we'll live. Because when I play, it goes... So it's on 720p. Maybe it's just FIFA? That's not good. That's really not good. That was really well played. But Marcus Rashford. Okay, of course. The amazing player Rashford. What a shot! Victor Valdez barely getting that one. I know I went Southern there. It was kind of the point, but... Oh my gosh, 2 shots on target and they're both saved by one player and then by the keeper. Oh, that was a good shot. Takes out his Gatorade bottle. That's kind of cool. Just like, I know my voice cracked when I said that there, but that's kind of cool how like the Gatorade bottle moves when you hit it. I never noticed that. Now, it's kind of annoying me that the whole... Whatever, I'll fix it. Maybe off camera I'll change the stadium. If I can't change it, then you guys will just have to deal with it while I play. You can listen to my commentary. I think it's the shadows. So I think I'll have to find Town Park, which has no shadows.
Phil Jones.
Or you guys can live with a 360 quality.
As blocks go, that's a good one.
That's also an option. For now, you guys will have to live with the 360 quality.
Phil Jones moving the opposition around with these 2 players.
Which I don't mind getting rid of. Getting rid of 5 minute stadium. I like the stadium and all, but it's not gonna hurt me. It's only halftime. Feels like it's 80th minute.
He's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Aaron Ramsey.
And that's going to be the whistle. Should have taken the shot from out wide. Alright, hold up. I'm going to go and check. Yeah, no, that doesn't do it. The first episode didn't do it. It's the shade that does it. Okay, so, when I pick a stadium, I can't pick a stadium with shade in it.
Sure. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here.
I believe it's the shade. I'm sorry for it being like this, guys. I really didn't want it to. But I'll live.
Cross is blocked. How did you rate Gareth Bale's first half?
It has been really lively. Might just be kicking himself that he couldn't answer that goal.
And that's Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I don't know if you guys can see that. You guys can see the names, so who I pass it to. And you can pretty much see the ball. And look at that beauty of a goal. And Arsenal is now 2-1 up against Man U.
Now Bastian Schweinsteiger. Shaw.
You know, Gareth Bale's been playing pretty well recently.
From the Barclays Premier League, the fixture, Arsenal, they'll be facing Watford.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
The Watford game? Who's been talking about the Watford game? Watford's about to get relegated. Why should I worry about Watford?
And he gets it back. And,
Whew, that could have been an amazing slide tackle by Gareth.
Damia. Mata. Santi Cazorla. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position.
What time
Nick
is
the ball.
it? Alright, 25 minutes in.
What about Manchester United's next game?
Yeah, they're playing Everton in the next match in the Barclays Premier League. And
Oh no, Everton.
there's little between the two sides.
They're both sides that we both can beat.
He's drawn a foul, really, by Aaron Ramsey.
What a fine save.
Well, that's very good.
Get it out, get it out, get it out, get it out. He's gonna take a shot.
Very good try.
Luke Shaw. I'm just gonna pop it over. Here we go, good ball. Good ball to Aaron Ramsey. Now terrible pass through.
Michael Carrick.
Now hopefully we can start them.
Turnover there that we didn't expect.
Hopefully we can start them. Oh.
Substitution. And it's Manchester
Dude, this
United
really
to
does
make
make my throat itchy. I should bring water next time I stream. That probably is a great idea. I'm super thirsty right now.
Shaw.
I've streamed legit about an hour 30 of this, maybe a bit more,
Chance to get some width into this attack.
just so I can get a few episodes cranked out.
Sanchez. Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time. And here comes the counter-attack. Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Now, Zlatan pretty much, I should have kept running with that. I would have gotten taken down for a free penalty.
Supporters are trying to help the team in this situation. They're encouraged by the lead, but they're fearful perhaps that this team might lose it.
And they won't want to give anything silly away. The position of chasing the ball, trying to get it back.
What a ball to the small man Sani, but he just cannot get his legs to it. You know, Sani Cazorla is actually super small. Like, everybody else is giant compared to him. Everybody else is giant. I wouldn't say everybody else is giant. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess I should have said everybody else is gigantic, dude. When I stream, and it's so much harder to talk. Well, at least for me it is. I don't know if anybody else has ever streamed and then, like, talked while doing it. You know, it's hard to multitask. You know, you have to think about what you say. But let's be honest, I never think what I say. You know, I'll be honest with that.
Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain
I don't want to go for
Tottenham
a
Hotspur
run.
with 20 points. In second, rising up the table.
Oh,
are
Sweden!
Arsenal
Wow,
with
guys,
19 points.
Sweden!
In third, moving
Wow.
down, are West Bromwich
It's
Albion
about my
with
playtime.
18 points.
Hey,
In fourth,
I
Chelsea
tried to
with
sell you.
15 points. In fifth, climbing the table are Liverpool with 13 points. In
I also
sixth
tried to
and
sell you.
falling are Newcastle United with 13 points. In seventh, moving down, are Manchester City with 13 points. In eighth and falling are
Oh
Norwich
my
City
God.
with 12 points. Bottom of the table, Watford with 4 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Sunderland with 4 points. Third bottom, Southampton with 7 points. Fourth bottom, Bournemouth with 7 points. Fifth bottom, Stoke City with 7 points.
All right, Watford is actually like the lowest of the low. All right, so if we can't beat Watford, we have problems. I would just like to point this one out as I sim this match. Okay. Because Zorla gets a goal. It's good.
The Barclays Premier League. Chelsea 2, Aston Villa 0. Crystal Palace 1, West Ham United 2.
Alright, are we
Everton,
in?
0, Manchester United 1. Manchester City.
Alright, so we're
3,
actually tied up.
Bournemouth 0.
England. Ooh.
Southampton 1,
England.
Leicester City
That's a
1.
hype shout actually.
Tottenham Hotspur 4, Liverpool 1. Watford 0.
Do I
Arsenal
play
2,
England
West
is the
Bromwich
better
Albion
question.
1, Sunderland 0.
I mean,
So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table,
this is
remain
probably
Tottenham
controversial.
Hotspur with 23 points. In second, Arsenal with 22.
I don't want to be the
points.
manager that
In
loses to
third,
Iceland.
West Bromwich Albion with 21 points. In fourth, Chelsea with 18 points.
May I speak to you about something? He wants to leave the club. So now, when people normally want to leave the club, this is what I do. I play them in every single game. And sometimes, like Gabriel, he'll come back and he'll be like, you know, I'm sorry. Sorry, boss. I don't think I should have ever left. That was a stupid idea of me. Love me. And I'm like, yeah, sure. I love you. All right, now hopefully we beat Everton. They lost to West Brom, Liverpool, and Man U, so, yep. Ibra and Bale both getting goals. Ibra getting 2, Bale only getting 1. Capital One Cup against Fulham. Of course, I'm going to start this side. And you know what? I'm going to end the episode here, and in the next episode, I'm going to play Capital One Cup. So, thank you all so much for watching. As you all know, Stormy Job out. Peace, guys. I will see you in the next one. That was actually really fast, and I kind of enjoyed it.